sorry. Morning voice. Everybody, happy Sunday! It's Sunday! I appreciate you guys coming to meet me at this new time. I think I mentioned this on... Wait. Let me turn on some BGM. Why is it not on for you guys? Let's see. And here we go. Maybe it's still a little loud. Alright, let me know how this sounds. Let me know if the audio sounds okay on your guys' end. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me at this brand new time. Wait, let me move my tracking over here. Maybe this is better. At this brand new time because you know, we usually meet Friday nights and Saturday mornings. But you know, that's like, it's really like close together. And then usually, like, by the end of Saturday's stream, I'd be thinking, like, oh my god, like, our time together is already over. No! And I was talking to staff about it, and they're like, you know, it's actually pretty good if you could space it out as much as possible. This is as good as I can get, to be honest. This is as good as I can get with spacing it out. So my current work schedule... You know, at the Demon HQ, it's been... Business is booming, guys. Business is booming. Humans have a lot of essence to collect, and they've asked me to, like, come in a little bit earlier every day. So, you know, I've been really, like, sticking to a midnight. Midnight is, like, danger zone. And I'm a night owl. It's like, how do I go to bed early? I'm, like, taking melatonin at 10:30, which would be unheard of for me. 10:30 is like, yeah, I could squeeze in a snack time. We're also using this model today because I have to use my iPad for sorry, we're taking this form today because I have to my drawing, you know. Let's see. Let me face the camera real quick. Let's go do it like this. So let's look at the camera. Alright. I think we're good. Sorry for the delay too. Oh my god. So I had like my capture and everything was working, and then all of a sudden it just stops working. I'm like, brother, where'd me capture go? Here it is. I had it working and everything, just all of a sudden just stopped. I was like, okay then, how do I get this guy back? But it seems like we're good to go. I don't know. Let me move some stuff around too. It wasn't like completely supposed to look like this. Yeah, let's move this one. Here. You can't even read the text. My bad. Well, I mean, what am I gonna do about that, huh? I don't quite feel like opening stream elements. Anyways, good morning, everybody. I wanted to do yay. If you guys are having a lovely Sunday, how's your weekend so far? Hope you guys are having a lovely weekend. If you didn't know, if you didn't notice, I didn't upload the proper thumbnail. It's like super late last night. Not super late. It was like maybe like 10, maybe 11-ish. And I was I completely forgot until like 10:45. I was thinking about thumbnails and I was like, I was thinking about Sera's thumbnails actually. I was like, man, Sera does like, when you see her thumbnail come up, you're like, oh, this is a Sera Kesera theme, or like a stream. Like I know exactly like what I'm getting. And then I was thinking about my thumbnails. I was like, I forgot to finish my drawing. I forgot to finish my thumbnail. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I quickly whipped together this one very fast, and I was just like, because I was working on, okay, I'll show you in a second, but first of, I want to take attendance. If you guys like to mark yourself present for today's drawing stream, let me see what your Sunday morning looks like. Let's see that in the chat. What emoji is telling you, hey, today's Sunday. How's your Sunday morning? This looks like a virus. It doesn't look doesn't look like the sun. How's your Sunday morning? That's what I want to see. If I were to describe my Sunday morning, let's see. This is a big cup. It's gonna be a cup of coffee. Here we go. This would be describing my Sunday morning. Need coffee. I have it right here. And it's already like kind of lukewarm. Gonna act like normal this one anyways. Hi. Right, because you're beefing with somebody last time in the chat. Don't think I forgot that. Boomi Mamana never forgets. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here for longer, even though I'm new here. Stay as long as you like. Stay as long as you like. You know, we're just doing our thing here. I wish I could say more to describe it. I really, I don't know. I think I've just been too busy lately. I feel like I haven't had a lot of time to just sit, think, breathe. Should I just keep doodling on here? We'll just keep a little bit of doodles on here while we trickle in, and then we'll get to our big drawing while we catch up a little bit. What was I say? Well, yeah, if you didn't know, I'm gonna be going, you know, I was hoping that I could draw a little bit faster like than this, but let's see if I could draw it. Can you guess where I'm gonna be going to? I've said this before. I'm gonna be going to, this is kind of how it looks, right? Can you tell? Can you tell where this is? Does this look like an airplane to you? I don't know if it does. I don't know how to draw vehicles. I'm gonna be going to Japan in April. Ooh. Okay, that's a little bit too enthusiastic. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna be going to Japan in April. I'm gonna go be visiting my family. I'm gonna be going with Mama Boom and Boom Bro, and then me. We're all gonna be going. I guess Boom Bro gets bows too. The three of us are gonna be going. It's been the first time since we've been. Let's do. Oh, if only I remember my kanji. I don't remember my kanji that well. I think that's mom. I definitely don't know how to do brother. So let's do bro. And then this is me. I haven't been with my brother since we were like legit like children. I think I was in 7th grade and then he was in 5th grade. That was a long time ago. It's been a very, very, very long time since we've all been together. And I think that was probably the last time we went with my dad. But my dad can't go this time because my mom got a dog who has like very big not abandonment. This is the dog. Like not abandonment issues. What is it? What do you call it? Separation anxiety. He's gonna be like barking, like literally, like when we are on a road trip, he'd be looking out from the window, paws up on the window, and he's literally shaking when my mom goes to walk out and use the bathroom. This guy is a little pussy. He's a little pussy. He loves my mom. My mom loves him back, but because my, you know, we really don't know how he's gonna fare with like staying with strangers, so my dad unfortunately cannot come. What is the kanji for dad? I don't remember. Dad, I don't know. I don't remember. Dude, my Japanese is actually so bad. wait, let's do it. Let's do pa. There it is, close enough. My brother lives in Japan. He doesn't actually my whole family lives quite close together. Not like super close. We don't live in like the same town or anything, but it doesn't take us a long time to get to where each other is, I guess. Thankfully. What else is it? Yeah, we're just gonna go to Japan in April. So I'll be gone from, I think I'm leaving like April 2nd. April 2nd till like 18th? I don't know, dude. I totally bought this ticket on a whim. Because my mom and my brother, they already had plans to go, and they've been planning to go since like October or something. And I was just kind of like, is this all on the same layer as? Yeah, this is insane. Why would you do this to me? But they were planning to go in like since like October or something, right? And I was just like, you know what? Like I'm not gonna go. I have no money. Wait, I'm trying to do a shrug. I have no money. I'm not gonna go. I think it's best that I save my savings, especially like since I went last year. I think like now it's been a little bit over a year, because last time I was there, it was like January, end of January to like beginning of February, and I was there for 18 days. I remember that was my very first solo trip. I went to because my friend was getting married. One of my Thai friends was getting married, and she's like, you know, we haven't seen each other since college. It was my cult sisters. We haven't seen each other since college, and we all like it was a thing that we said, oh, I wonder who's gonna be the first one to get married, and like, oh, when our Thai cult sisters get married, we're gonna have go all the way over there to their wedding, and we're all gonna be there, and it's gonna be crazy. And you kind of say those things not expecting it to happen, or especially like happen so soon. But yeah, last January we went for the wedding. I think the wedding was actually in February. Actually, no, I think it was end of January. But last January we went to the wedding, and then I went to, what did I do first? I was in Tokyo first, and then I went to like Thailand would be over here. And then I went to Thailand, and then let's just say that's Thailand. And then after Thailand, I went back to Tokyo, and then from Tokyo, I went to Okinawa, and then from Okinawa, I went to Ishigaki, and let's just say this is Taiwan. Ishigaki is pretty far. I went there for one day, then I came back to Okinawa, and then I went back to Tokyo, and then I went home. Well, actually, I didn't go straight to Thailand because I did have a layover in Hong Kong. I was supposed to have a longer layover in Hong Kong, but I missed my flight to Thailand. So I wanted to try the boba that they had at the airport, but I had a very tight connection. So unfortunately, I didn't get to spend too much time in Hong Kong. Anyways, because of all that, I was like, I ain't got no money. I don't have to go to Japan this year, you know. Like I know, like my mom and my brother, they wanted to go, they wanted to all go together, but I'm like, you know, literally right before my Japan trip, I had lost my job. I got laid off, and then I was just like, I burned through my savings. Like it was close. It was a close one. I think I should work on rebuilding my savings, and you know, but they were like, no, we need you. Well, first of all, they were like okay with it, and then once the day got closer and they decided like they want to spend time in Tokyo and stuff, my mom, because we're from Okinawa is like very, very country compared to Tokyo. She was just like, yeah, I need your help around here. Here I'm good, here I'm not good. I don't know what's going on while we're over there, so please come spend time with me and your brother. And I was like, I don't have I don't have much money, but you know, I guess I could do it. You know what, fuck it, I'll do it. And it was literally just like on that call, like I think we had like 2 calls that week where I was just like, I don't know, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. And then like the next call, like 3 days later, I was like, all right, we're going, I'm gonna do it. I dished out the money, and then I'm gonna go in April. That was a long-winded story, I'm so sorry. But yeah. Right now, my brain's kind of empty, not gonna lie. I haven't really had the chance to like think about the trip clearly. I don't even know what days I'm going. I've just been like focusing on, you know, first of all, the last few events that we had the birthday party. Let me get this. We had the birthday party, and we had Valentine's Day, we had the Venus anniversary, but I guess back at that time I had no idea. It was probably like around not Venus anniversary, like around my birthday, where I was just like, oh shoot, I'm gonna go to this thing. Oh, frickety flick. Even nowadays, I'm looking at my calendar. I live and die by my Google Calendar. I'm just like looking through the next few weeks, and then I see on my calendar it says Japan trip, and I'm like, oh shoot, like I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for it at all. And the day before is April Fool's too, and I don't want to spoil anything, but you know what, I'm gonna say it right now. You're gonna hear it here first. On April Fool's, we're gonna and then we're also gonna and yeah, I think it'll be super duper fun. But that's literally happening the day before I leave, so I'm thinking like, okay, how the heck I'm gonna plan? Like I gotta pack maybe like 2 days ahead. I'm for sure a last minute packer. I don't know. I'm telling myself, like, you know, this last trip snuck up on me, and I think I did a lot of things last minute for this one. I got my passport at the last possible second for this trip. If I survive this one, you know, having so many like weird old connecting flights and all of that, I think I could survive this trip. I think I got it. I think I can do it. Especially because I'm not gonna have any days alone, you know. As nice as it was for this one, having some days alone, you know, just being able to do whatever I want to do, it was definitely stressful because I've never traveled like that far by myself with like a packed itinerary like that. I think the only time I really traveled by myself was like, you know, from college to home, and I don't really think that counts. Maybe like off-kai or something, but I feel like, you know, it doesn't really count. Like this one was like legit traveling alone, and it was just a lot. And when I met up with my mom, I was like, okay, I don't have to think anymore, brain empty, bye. And I'm hoping this is gonna be the same. I only have to turn my brain on at the last leg of the trip, and we're gonna be hanging out in Tokyo. We're gonna be hanging out let's see, which one? Okinawa for like a long time, and we'll spend a couple days in Tokyo. You know how dogs have a relatively short life compared to humans? I think a day feels like a week to them. So, you know, that's a good point. That is actually a good point. Maybe, yeah, maybe time does pass by differently. Because I know for flies it passes by differently. Like if you see a fly, you gotta move super duper slow, because they see in like very fast things. But if you move like too slow, then to them it's gonna look like that you're like stationary, you know. They're not gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're not gonna know that you're coming to swat them. But my mom's dog is a Cavapoo, and I heard that Cavapoos are pretty like needy from the get-go. Like this guy would not leave my mom alone at all. Yeah, my parents actually, when they visited for my birthday, they like, we were gonna go out and eat, and I was like, oh, but what are we gonna do about Benji? Wait, do I have? Let me see if I can show you a picture of Benji. I think I have one. I was like, what are we gonna do about Benji? Like, is anybody gonna... Like, we can't take him into the restaurant. It's a pretty small restaurant. And, like, they're all like, oh, shoot. I forgot about Benji. What are we gonna do about Benji? I asked my roommate if, like, she could watch Benji for, like, 2 hours while we looked around downtown. And my mom was really worried because Benji loves squirrels because the Cavapoo. You know, I think these guys... There's Cavalier King Charles Cavalier Spear. put those words in the right order, because I don't know. But one of those things, and a poodle, and let's see if I can find the picture. I have some really cute pictures of Benji. And you know, she's like, oh, he loves squirrels and all that, and I think these guys are like, yeah, maybe like hunting-ish dogs for like rabbits and squirrels and like tiny little guys like that. So she was really worried about Benji interacting with my roommate's cat. My roommate has a cat named Lua. Lua's also a cutie. Lua's a cutie. And Lua's kind of like a pussy too. I mean, like this guy is like pure definition of a pussy cat. I have such a cute video actually. Oh, can I share this? Okay, I'm gonna download it. Oh god, this video is so cute. Well, I asked my roommate, I was like, I'm so sorry to ask, but are you able to watch Benji just for like, just a little bit, like just like 2 hours, you know, we'll just throw him in my room, we'll close the door, and like he doesn't have to interact with the cat at all. Well, apparently as soon as we like closed the door and left, this guy starts barking, you know, he's like yelping and all of that. And wait, I'm downloading the video. And I feel so bad because I know those guys, like, I wouldn't say loud, but you know, he's needy. He's needy. The second that my mom's out of sight, he's like shaking and stuff. And I think my roommate felt bad because my roommate opened the door and let Benji out to, like, you know, explore the house and whatever. And I was like, watch out, because maybe Benji like might not get along with cats. Maybe he never like met a cat before. The cat actually grew up with dogs apparently, like before it got sent to the shelter. So I think the cat is okay with dogs, but we're like, we're not sure how Benji is gonna be. We don't want like anything to happen just in case. Well, I guess Benji was whining so much that my roommate got like really I guess annoyed by it. I was like, you know what? Just come hang out in my room. Like, I'll keep an eye on both of you guys. And like, the cat was on the cat tower the whole time. Apparently, every time that Benji walked past the cat was just curious. He's just sitting there, chilling, taking a look. Like, he was like, what is this guy doing in my house? Who is this guy? Meanwhile, Benji, he's so happy whenever the cat's out of sight. But whenever he notices the cat, apparently his tail just goes straight in between his legs, and he gets so sad. So sad. He's like so scared of the cat. And mind you, this cat is scared of what do you call it? The spinny things? The fan, the ceiling fan. The cat's scared of the ceiling fan. He gets so scared when the ceiling fan gets turned on. And then this dog is scared of the cat. Let's see. Okay, I think the video is downloaded. Let me show you guys the video. Let me show you guys Benji. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Isn't he adorable? This is just like a regular basket that my mom keeps. It's not like a dog bed or anything. I think she's just keeping like documents and stuff in there. But Benji kept getting in there to like try and get close to her. And she just ended up putting blankets in there so that like, he'll have somewhere to lay down. He does not want to like be separated by my mom. Like even if he's sleeping, and he notices my mom's not there, he'll start to freak out and stuff. Oh, sorry, I totally missed this question. Are the flights expensive? I would say it's more expensive than it was last time, but I would say the airport that I'm flying out of, I think, is generally less expensive than other airports. And I think it's because I live, I'm using like a major airport. Yeah, because I'm using like a major airport, I think it's I don't know. It's less expensive. Like I would say like 600-ish cheaper than what my mom and brother bought theirs for. So I was like, okay, you know, I had like a price. I think I said if it was under like 1,700, and I think it was, but barely under, which is still like a lot to spend. I think that's the most expensive part though for going to Japan. And yeah, I think it's always just like the ticket, and like once you get there, I mean, of course you got to think about like lodging and stuff, and I think we are spending time in the hotel instead of staying at my aunt's house, but whatever. I'll worry about it when I get back. all I had to do for now was just trust, buy my ticket, and when I get back, I hopefully like the finances are gonna be in order. I'll just have to be, I'm stingy right now, and I'm stingy like when I get back. I finished the last of my coffee, and I realized I didn't put any sugar in there. Okay, I have warm water up next. Alright. Well, that's our little catch up. Hi, Phantom King! Hello! You know, I don't really catch your stream that much because I got some things to do, but I'm happy I got to catch it for the second time. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad to see you again, too. Alright, let's get to... This is what I wanted for our thumbnail. I was working on it. How about I finish? Let's just try and finish. What's even on this layer? I don't even know what's supposed to be here. Oh, I think I'm drawing like these things. I just like was in the mood to draw something kind of nasty, for lack of a better word. And I was like, you know what? This just what was I even looking at? I guess it was like kind of like Meat Canyon-esque kind of stuff, and I just wanted to see if I could do it too. To be honest, I'm not really good at shading. Shading was always... It's like my favorite part to see how it gets done, but it's my least favorite part to do. Because I don't understand... I mean, I understand how it works. Like, it's like all lighting and whatever, but it's like... I also don't care to understand it that deeply, if you know what I mean. To make it look good. Okay, we'll just keep... And it's been such a long time since I was like last drawing on what is it? What do you call it? Like digital and stuff. And like even when I was drawing on digital before, I was using this program called Autodesk Sketchbook Pro. So I feel like I had to learn. It wasn't as intuitive, I feel like. Dude, I don't think I like how this is looking. I feel like it wasn't as intuitive as some of the other programs, because I think it was probably more of like it wasn't, I think like if you know Autodesk, they do like CAD. I don't even know what CAD is, but we used CAD when I was in my engineering class in high school. So I think like the whole program is like engineering focused, but like they did make Sketchbook Pro for like artists and stuff. I remember seeing it on the box, but I remember that you couldn't do transparent layers, and like you had like a very limited toolbox compared to things like what were people using back then? I don't know, whatever. What was it? Dude, what was it? I feel like it started with the C. I don't know, but like, you know, people nowadays are using like Clip Studio. This one is Procreate. I feel like I have to learn different techniques, and then it's been so long since then. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't remember how I used to draw. Even then, it's not like it was like that. What is it? Like worth to commit to memory, I guess. I feel like lately, this has been the most that I've been drawing since high school, maybe even before high school, maybe like middle school. And then I guess even then, it's not like that much either. But yeah, I just wanted to see if I could draw something a little bit nasty. And it's like, I don't know. And it's not like I have... Maybe I am like too lazy to learn, but I was like, I don't want to like look at any kind of reference or anything. Like, I just want to go off the top of my head and try and figure it out on my own, if that makes sense. Right? So I was just like, let's just see, like, let's just throw lines into places where it might look a little nasty. The looseness of like the eye, I guess, the eyeball with like the wrinkles under. I think I'm gonna add more wrinkles into more places, but we'll see how that turns out. Okay, I think I need to put some stuff over here. Yeah. Yeah. Me Canyon seems really cool. Also, hi Dennis, hello. Yeah, I remember I came across his videos, like I think it was like not way before. Like he had like a couple of viral videos, but I don't think he was what do you call it? I wouldn't say a household name, but you know, like if you know your YouTube, you'll know Meat Canyon, right? And sometimes I kind of worry about my reading ability. I feel like I used to be quite a strong reader, but for the longest time, like I would see like a couple months, I was calling him Meat Crayon. I thought that was his name. And like Meat Crayon, it sounds like something that he would name himself based off of his art and like his sense of humor and stuff, because you know, a meat crayon is like when you, like a human skid mark, right? And I remember I was in a Discord call and I was just like, yeah, have you guys ever heard of this guy named Meat Crayon? Like, have you guys seen this guy's videos? And they're like, no, never heard of this guy before. And I shared it. And then I don't remember if they said it like in a mean way. I don't think so. But he was like, the person was like, this doesn't say Meat Crayon, it says Meat Canyon. And that was when I noticed. And I was like, I've been calling this guy Meat Crayon for the last few months. And I don't know, the way that he said it made me feel so stupid. And I I became very concerned about my reading abilities. I was like, I look at this guy's videos, not like often, but it's like, you know, when you see it once and it's like coming up on your recommendation, and you familiarize yourself with the name. And that entire time I thought it was a Mick Crayon! And it's Mick Canyon! And I embarrassed myself in that Discord call! Ah! Boomi Doodles always felt like they had a hobby touch, something you do fairly often. You know, I think that's true. I think they do, especially nowadays. I definitely, gosh, I don't know. This is kind of annoying to color in. Like the only time that I'm really drawing to, and like I said, it's the most that I've been drawing in a while, but at work we have like a little checklist, right? And I would just draw like a little Boomi doodle, like one of like stuff like this. I'll just draw, especially like these kinds. I'll just draw it with my pencil in the beginning of the morning, or like anytime that I need a break, really. I'll just draw it there, and I'll be like, okay, this is my practice for the day. Because I feel like, and I've always felt like this, that drawing is like, as much as it is learning the technique of art and whatever, which personally I'm not very interested in. I remember like being like wanting to be into that and like wanting to learn anatomy and all that and like practicing, and as I got older I was like, nah. I don't know if I care that much. I think it's like just as much technique as it is just like learning how to control your wrist muscle. I feel like a lot of the people that I've met who are good, like are good at drawing. Like I remember meeting this one girl who's insanely talented at painting and all that, and I didn't know that first, but I knew that she was really good at her makeup. Like, you know, remember like the 2016 Instagram baddie era of makeup? She was like queening on that. Like she was really good at it. And then she like opened an art Instagram, and then she did like these insane self-portraits, and I was like, that makes a lot of sense, because, you know, I feel like people who are good with their makeup, they have a good understanding of you know, like colors and stuff. And you also have like a good hand to be steady. And I don't know, I just feel like that's what drawing is too. Understanding, like, well, first of all, being able to just draw whatever you want, like being able to visualize, or just, I don't know, I'm talking out of my ass, to be honest. I feel like, you know, you color, you know, you have an idea of like what colors look nice together. You know how to move your wrist, how to flick your wrist the right way and not get like too frustrated. I feel like that's at the very basic level what drawing is to me, or even just doodling and stuff. Doodles look nice still. Thank you. Thank you. I might finish this one unless I get bored of it. That's what's been happening the last few days. I've just been getting a little bit bored of doing this one. Another thing about drawing, at least digital, you gotta find like the right brushes. And like, look at this. There's just like, there's so many, and I don't feel like trying all. And then even if I do try all of them, I don't remember which is the one that I liked. Gonzo, hello, good morning, welcome. Oh my god, speaking of morning, I had no idea that daylight savings time was today. I went to bed so late last night. I think I went to bed at like 3. It's like this, I don't know if it's like a phenomenon, but you know, they say that like if you stay up late, like, you know, you're so tired, but you want to keep staying up, you want to stay up late. It's because, you know, it's that silence at night. Nothing is expected from you at night, and it's like some way of like controlling your life, or like trying to squeeze out just a little bit of like, oh, nobody needs anything from me for that day, if that makes sense. So I did stay up really late last night, but also because I was playing Baldur's Gate until late. I'll talk about Baldur's Gate in a second. But I stayed up until like 3 o'clock, 3:30 maybe almost 4. Oh, maybe it could be 4, because I was on my phone. Yeah, I finished Baldur's Gate quite late, and then I was on my phone, just, you know, not even doing anything, man, just scrolling. Just enjoying the peace and quiet. And I was thinking, like, dude, I hope I'm not gonna be like extremely tired for stream. And I wasn't. You know, I think I woke up, my body woke up naturally at like maybe like 10-ish. My alarm did go off at 9:30, and that was like, I was pretty groggy, and I was like, you know, I'll just wake up at my second alarm. But I woke up before my second alarm. And yeah, and I was like, oh, you know, like maybe I should just get out of bed right now. But I knew that I went to bed pretty late, so I was like, I'll just take it easy. It'll be fine. And you know, I did get out of bed, and I walked past one of my clocks. I got like the little, you know, like the clock that looks like let's just put this like all the way up here. Like you like see them on Pinterest all the time. They're like they're called a Didu clock. It sounds DITTOO, I think, but they look like this. And they got like the buttons on there, and they have like the little thing, and then they got like the pixel dude on there. You know what I mean? You know what? You've seen these things, right? And like they're like on Pinterest and stuff, and they're like super cute. I have one of those, and these things, they have to like connect to your phone on like, I don't know what that's Bitcoin. I don't know what the Bluetooth signal is, but they have to connect using Bluetooth, right, to your phone. And I was just like I walked past it, and I was like, wait, why does it say 9 a.m. when like 9:45? It should just say 10:45, right? And I was like, daylight savings. And I was very impressed with myself that my body naturally woke up at this, like, you know, at least I was just thinking, I didn't do the math. I was like, I didn't get much sleep last night then, but I feel fine. And you know what? I'm just not gonna think about it. I think personally for me, I'm okay staying up late on Saturdays, because when you go to sleep, when it's time for bed on Sunday, you know, you're already quite tired. I don't think I should have done this on this layer, but whatever. I don't really care. You're already quite tired, and then, you know, it's gonna be easier to go to sleep. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Okay, let's just put this here. I don't really, you know what, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Now, this is my least favorite part. I don't really care about like shading clothes. Wait, no, let's not do that here. Let's do that. Let's go up here, add a layer, and then a clipping mask. Yeah, I remember Autodesk Sketchbook Pro didn't even have a clipping mask, so I spent so much time just erasing stuff. It's kind of okay. I think this is good. Oh, we could say it's a design. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't really care. My plan was to just cut it off from like here anyway. Dude, I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of over this. I think I might move on to the next one. Let's just add a little bit of like white, I guess, like a little bit of shine. These final editions though, those were always like my favorite parts of finishing up a drawing, like making it shiny and stuff. I don't think I know how to do that in here. but I would use like an airbrush or something. And then you do like, what was it? Like there's like some kind of setting on here, I think. But whatever, this is what we got. And maybe I'll come back to it later, but I don't really feel like it right now. Yeah, the streamer background desk toy, the one that everybody has, is honestly as cute as it is. I think the fact that it's not like auto updating the time, like for example, I think I just updated the time like, I don't know, like 2 months ago from the last daylight savings time. So here it is, back at the wrong time. You know what? Maybe I should let me do that right now. Let me connect to it right now. I don't know. I think as cute as it is, I think it's a little bit a little inconvenient. At least if you want to have the time on there. Okay, if I add the device, this is like, I get the feeling that they want my phone to be on, like connected to this all the time. Oh, they have a plus version. I have a light version. I don't know what that means. Bluetooth search. Okay, I have to connect it to Bluetooth. Whatever. I'm gonna charge my phone. It's impractical. Impractical is the exact word for it. That is so true. It is really bright though. It doesn't make like a good nightlight. Oh, there's also been like this, let's see. I think I might have one on here. I've also been trying like a style that looks like this. Well, not trying. I've been watching this. Shoot, what was the name? If I show this to you guys, I don't know, maybe you guys might love it. But I was like, oh my god, that style is so cute. Let me try it. Let me see if I could... Bunlops is the name. Here's another one. Let me find it. B-U-N-N-L-O-P-S. She does like a series. Don't really know how to explain it, but I don't know. The drawings is like, you ever just see a drawing and you're just like, I could live in this art style. Like I want to see more of it. I need to see more of it. Like give it to me right now. You know, you ever see something like that? Okay, alright, let me pull it up. You see this? Isn't this so cute? And then is this like all I guess like video, like stories, I guess? Stories about growing up? I don't know. You're asking me to... You know, good point. Oh, we can't even watch one, but like, I don't know. If you have the chance, if you're interested, you could definitely just spend an afternoon watching all these little reels. Bunlops, B-U-N-N-L-O-P-S. It came up on my page and I was like, oh, I want to try it. It's just so satisfying to look at. I don't know, especially like this character's design. Something about it is so satisfying. So I was like, I want to give it a shot. Not that, I don't know, I just want to see. I just want to see like how it's done. I want to work through it on my own, see if I could, yeah. Wait, I gotta pull up the, I gotta switch the... Here we go. It's not great, clearly. But I just wanted to try it. It kind of reminds me of something, you know, like Powerpuff Girls and like Adventure Time or something. I don't know. Something about it feels like very nostalgic and familiar to me. I'm a big fan of an atomic clock. That radio... Atomic clock? What's an atomic clock? Oh yeah, like Foster's. Yes, exactly. It feels just very like... What's this guy's... Craig McCracken. It feels very Craig McCracken-y. I think in another life I would have loved to be a cartoonist. If I actually practiced. There's been like just so many You know, even like as a kid, I had this book. Here, this is Dwa. Even as a kid, I had like this book of all the different. Wait, what kind of color are we using? Of like all the big not Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network shows at the time. Let's do this. And it had interviews with the creators and like the creators drawing themselves in the style of their cartoons and all of that, like a self-portrait. And then they'll talk about like oh, like what made you think of this cartoon and like blah blah blah. I should find that book. I wonder how much it's worth now. Maybe not a lot. It was just like one of those, what do you call it, you know, the books where it had like the like over here was yellow and it had like that design on it. I forgot like what brand it was, but it was like one of those books. And I was reading it. They had ones from Dexter's Laboratory, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Johnny Bravo. I don't think they had, I was gonna say, did they have Samurai Jack? I don't think they had Samurai Jack, but they had Courage the Cowardly Dog. And this one I thought was odd. Mike, Lou, and Og was also in there. I think Powerpuff Girls was also in there too. But Mike, Lou, and Og was in there, which is like, I feel like is never part of the conversation when it comes to like classic Cartoon Network cartoons. I barely remember seeing that show on TV too. Even though I liked it, like when it was on, I would watch it. But it just, I don't know, it was just never on. Let's do I want her to be like, hi. There you go. I think. We'll see. We'll see how this looks. No, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is okay, I guess. Spaghetti arms, maybe? I don't know. I look up at the screen and it doesn't look great, but when I look down at the down here, it looks okay. All right, let's just you know what? We'll just do something different. Like this. I definitely remember like one of the reasons that I stopped drawing as a kid. Dude, I got like Muppet arms, bro. One of the reasons that I stopped drawing as a kid was because I was very frustrated about like not having my own style. Because I think it was like jack of all trades, master of none type of thing. Like I just saw a style, like if an artist I was like, I want to say hyper fixated on, but like, you know, you get an artist and just like, man, I want to draw like them, I want to draw like them, and then I'll just keep trying and it just yeah. And I was just like, no, I ain't gonna do this. I'm kind of tired. Okay. Is this better? Yeah, Yeah, using the transform tool. We didn't even have a transform tool like this on the Sketchbook Pro, so it's definitely it's definitely like not something that I'm used to using. Maybe can I cut this? How do I cut this? Can I like cut and paste onto a different Okay, I have no idea. Alright. I'll just take these one by one and move them around. We could put this up here. And then this one I can put up here. I gotta erase it so I can see what's going on. Wait, okay, alright. We are erasing the hair part. That's what we'll do. And then we'll just bring this back right over here. Okay, that looks better. And I usually like just give up around the torso area because I don't care for your legs. Even if you, because I definitely always doodle on like my schoolwork or on my planner and stuff. And you could tell it was always just like eyes or heads. I never went like, it was never any lower than that. Just only eyes, only heads. That could also be why I just never developed a style, because all I'm drawing is the eyes and the heads. Not really getting anywhere with it. It's okay. I think now I'm kind of like getting something. This is cute little doodle style. And I think it's just because I'm putting like all the thought out of it. Head empty, just draw to have fun. I think that's definitely like ultimately what happened. I wasn't having fun anymore. Which happens. I'm glad that I could get back into it. Okay, let's get the wings in here. And even then, like I've had this, I've had Procreate on here for a while, but like another thing that I just hated about it was that I didn't know what brushes I want to use and stuff. Yeah, I think I like this one, and definitely feels like I'm drawing on paper. I feel like I'm a lot stronger paper pencil, like traditional one, than I am for like drawing on. Dude, okay, let's see. We're gonna go here, maybe like around here, and here. Close enough. We'll just cut it off like here. All right, let's color her in. To use a finger shortcut, I'll be honest, I probably only know like 3 things I can do on this. They'll come with time. I mean, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, should I be watching a tutorial? But then again, also it feels a little bit rewarding to be like, oh, I could do this, and like I guess figuring it out on your own. Because if you look here, look at all these. I don't look at any of this. I barely know how to export my stuff. I feel like such a boomer. I barely know how to export my stuff. I know that there's like cool things that you can do, and like all of these things too, all of these different brushes. You can like add brushes or download brushes, I think. I'll figure out when desperate times call for desperate measures. Sometimes I wonder, like, how did I just sit all day and draw? I remember, like, I would come home and I'd be like, oh, I gotta finish that piece of art. And I would just have all of this, I don't know, like, this creative energy. And I would say now, like, I still have that feeling like, oh, I got this idea, but I just don't really have the energy to, like, execute them, if that makes sense. That's why I'm really looking forward to my break. When I go to Japan for vacation. And hopefully, I know I said this last year too, but I don't know. It's like every time I feel like a break, it just doesn't feel like a break. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel like enough. I feel like I'm only... Then again, they did say that there's 7 types of rest. So if you feel like your one rest, like, you know, just doing nothing all day isn't it, maybe you gotta do like a social break. Not a break, like a rest where you like hang out with your loved ones or something. Or like, I don't know, like exercising or whatever, stuff like that. There's 7 different types of things that will help rest your body and help you feel energized again. But I think another issue is just like, dude, do you think I have the time to go and add all that stuff into my schedule? I don't know. It does feel very like, I wouldn't say overwhelming. I don't think I feel overwhelmed, but I just do feel like it's a me problem. Like, Boomi, you know you could do this and this and this. And then sometimes I'll be sitting down, I'll be thinking like, yeah, I should be doing this right now. I could be doing that right now. I wouldn't say like I can't be bothered, but like it's hard for me to be like, okay, all right, let's do it. Let's do this thing. And then I sit down and I do it. I'm just like, it's not it. It's like, you know, when you're drawing something or like you really have something that you want to draw and you're sitting down and you're trying to like make it come to reality, but then it's just not working out. Like no matter what you do, you're just like, I don't like this, I can't do it. And I know people say like, don't let perfection be the, what is it, like don't worry about like chasing perfection, but it's also just like, it's not that I need it to be perfect, I just need to be happy with it. I don't want to put something out just for the sake of putting something out, you know? Anyways, sorry, that's a small bit. But my own, maybe I'm like reaching a what do you call it, like a writer's block, but not just for writing, VTuber's block. Or maybe I'm just overthinking things. That's just how I've been feeling lately. Yeah, I'm not quite in the flow state. Yeah. South Park Lives, love it. I'm glad. You too can have your own South Park model. The credits are, I have like a full list of credits on the card. And maybe I should move it all to Ko-fi. But yeah, you can go check over there for make your own South Park model. When do you ever tap with 3 fingers? There's a tapping with 3 fingers. I could do that. I know sometimes I'll be just like moving stuff around and it undoes things. I'm just like, hey, who told you to do that? Not me, not I. But I guess it was I. I think we drew this too small. YK, hello! I'm on a trip! Oh, thanks for stopping by on your trip. I hope you have a lovely trip. Appreciate you checking in just for a little bit. Thank you! Kobe mentioned. Thank you! Thank you for the exclamation mark Kofi. Okay, that's good enough. Whatever. You know, this is too dark. It's too dark. It looks too dirty when we put it together. Let's go, is this one a little bit better? I don't know. It looks the same. Whatever. Whatever! Yay! I think that's it. Right? Am I missing anything? I got the band-aid. I guess the tail. I always forget the tail, but you know, it's because we never see it. Now, this should be a lot lighter. Alright, there we go, there's one. Boomi always thinking, I am. That's why I'm kind of, you know, for the break, I don't know. I'm gonna try and think less, but I think that just might be me. I think that just might be my personality. It's like, I either gotta try and think less, or I got to learn how to cope with my overthinking. I don't know how I can think less. Even if, like, since I was a kid, like, I remember just thinking, like, a lot about myself, how people perceive me. I think this is who I am at this point, as annoying as it is. Like, I remember even, like, in kindergarten, like, being, I don't know. I just, like, very vividly remember my first day of school in kindergarten and, like, not wanting to speak up too much. I mean, then again, it could just be, like, general shyness, but I feel like I've just been, I don't know. I think I've been more shy than, like, the other shy kids in my class. And then on top of that, I hit my growth spurt early. Oh my god. I was the tallest. I was, like, the gentle giant. Funny enough, I'm like 5'3", 5'4" now. It's like, I'm a pretty average height. But because I hit my growth spurt so early, I was literally the tallest kid in class up until like 5th grade, 6th grade. It wasn't until high school when I realized that, like, oh, look, there's people towering over me. Like, I'm not the tallest kid anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like that for a while, but it wasn't until I was in the hallways, very crowded hallways of our high school. It was literally shoulder to shoulder when it was time to switch classes. That I realized, like, oh, hey, I'm not tall anymore. Thank God. Thank God. I remember, like, you know when you're standing in line, your teacher has you stand in line for class, not class, but like to go to lunch and stuff when you're in elementary school. I was always in the back of the line when it was height order. I was taller than all the other boys in the school, all the other girls in the school. Not school, but at least in my class, and I was so embarrassed. I don't even know why I was embarrassed. Journaling events or finding distracting activities. I should definitely journal more. I do think maybe journaling would help, and maybe drawing a little bit. I was thinking, like, since I do want to, like, practice editing, and I haven't really had the chance to do that with, like, all the events and stuff, and, like, especially, like, just me overthinking the kind of videos that I want to do, and, like, you know, having such a rigid vision. I was just thinking, like, maybe I should do, I don't know, play Minecraft for an hour and just talk into there unfiltered, but then it's not gonna be a stream, so that way when I edit it, I can, you know, like, bleep out or, like, cut out the stuff that I can't say. So, like, a diary. A diary, but I'm just blabbing into Minecraft. I cut it up, and then, yeah, you guys get a little bit more of, like, a vulnerable Boomi. Because it's like there's stuff that I would love to talk about, but it's, or like, you know, you kind of have to, like, figure out a way when you're live, if that makes sense, to talk about things, as you can tell how I'm doing right now. and I was saying this the other day, that, like, a lot of the times I'm thinking, like, here, let's do, like, a worried Boomi. A lot of the times I'm, like, thinking, like I'm going to sleep, right? Hongshi, I'm laying there in bed. I'm just like, did I say anything weird on stream? And just, I don't know, sometimes I just, like, sit down after stream. I'm like, why do I stream? I'm such a dumbass. Why am I putting this stuff that I say out loud? Why do I do anything? then I like look back on it and I'm like looking at my VODs and I'm like, I like my VODs, I like my streams, and I like hanging out with you guys. But it's just like, I don't know, for a couple minutes after, like, just being live or even just thinking of like the fact that I do live stream, and maybe it's because I grew up just so shy and stuff, but the fact that I do live stream does kind of freak me out a little bit, if that makes sense. I feel like I just kind of jumped in onto this on a whim. I don't know, I guess even just like not really fully understanding like what I wanted to do or like what kind of either way, yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to convey my feelings. It's like, I know that I'm having fun and I don't want to stop, but it's also just like, not like it's cringe, but it's just sort of like, I don't know. Like, what am I doing? Not even like, what am I doing? I don't know! I don't know! You know what? Let's just do hair down, Boomi. What if we had like yeah, I only draw sweaters because I don't like drawing anything else in the body. Vlog. Vlog. This is just a vlog. I feel like a vlog is like you have to go outside and do stuff, right? I mean, I guess so. I guess that is a vlog. Technically, it's a vlog. It's like a vlog, but I always thought like a vlog is like, oh, you know, I'm taking you guys out and we're doing something. I do want to do stuff like that too. One of the things that I want to do, maybe when it gets warmer, I want to go to like, I want to go to like an art museum. I don't know which one. Maybe I'll do both, like the classical art museum and like the modern art museum. I want to go to the art museum, especially like the modern art museum, because I feel like I don't really get it too much. Like some of it I do get, but like a lot of it I don't get, and I want to understand it more. So I want to go to the MoMA. I want to take a look around, see which ones resonate with me, like just straight off the bat, and then learn about it and make my own modern art based on like how it made me feel, if that makes sense. And then when I go to like maybe the Met or something, like the classical art museum, I've always wondered like, how do they draw like that? How do you do that? How do you make it look so real and supple and like it's just paint, you know, just oil on a canvas? I mean, there has been like some pieces where you just walk in there and just like, whoa, you know, it just makes, I don't know, you know, just, ooh. I had this feeling when I saw the painting Washington Crossing the Delaware. You know, the painting of George Washington, that mythological like story of him crossing the Delaware on that icy morning to go fight the British or whatever. I forgot what the story was. Either way, it's a huge painting. It just takes up almost the entire room. You walk in, and we were just there like on a whim. Because if you're a resident of the city, you get to go in there for free if you like have some kind of proof. So I just brought my ID and stuff. And yeah, I was just like, you know what? It's a nice day, and like I'm around, and I'm just gonna wander around the museum. Saw that painting, breathtaking, and I don't know, it's just like one of those moments where you just kind of feel the power of art, you know. And I guess maybe it's just, I don't know, I guess I want to get inspired again. I want to learn again, do another deep dive or something, do something fun. I love this dumbass, I promise. And it means so much to me that you guys are always like so nice. It's like I'm at that stage where I understand that like it's me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Or however that song goes. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. Sorry. I've been drawing Boomi in like Seifuku a lot lately. This was like the default outfit that I would draw or like doodle in as a kid because it's just so easy. Alright, let's just leave it at that. I don't think this is how her hair would look, but I'm ready to color. I think coloring is my favorite part. At least on digital. Okay, let's just get into it. I think we all face this similar feeling. It's kind of why my name is Doing Dennis. Why am I doing? Oh, doing! I was like, what doing? That's a good point. What am I doing? That's, you know what? I'm gonna take that. Call me Doing Boomi. Just kidding. just stealing your username. I think that's kind of why, you know, I should remember why I call myself STFU Boomi too. So I gotta shut the fuck up sometimes. I mean, no, not that I like have to, but it's like a self-awareness, you know? Like I know that I should shut the fuck up, but like I'm not going to. You know what I mean? I think that was my thinking. I don't know like how I was such a baddie when I debuted. and now I'm overthinking everything again. It's the circle of life. I think it's just that I feel, oddly enough, okay, when I was a kid, I definitely felt like I could express myself more easily on, I guess not necessarily social media, but just like online in general. Maybe it could be the anonymity or whatever, but like I felt, it could just be like childhood naivety too. Like I just felt like I could express myself better, on online versus like in person. And then when I became more extroverted, now it's like completely flipped. I feel like I can express myself better in person than online. Like when I go to work and stuff, I feel totally comfortable and like yeah, I feel fine and comfortable with who I am. When I'm outside, like I feel fine. And then even though like I do think I express like a truer version of myself online, I definitely don't, I'm not gonna say I don't feel fine after, but I definitely feel a little bit more self-conscious than I would when it comes to like in-person interactions, if that makes sense. I think it could be because, you know, you're just kind of throwing the things that you say out there into a void, and like anybody anywhere can see it. And I know that's like part of being a content creator, but it's also just like, I think it's just the part that interests me the least, maybe. So maybe I'm having like a more, not difficult time grappling with it, but just like, I don't know. Like, of course, like when you're uploading stuff onto YouTube, you're signing up for all of this, but like I think that's like the part that I'm like least signing up for. I just want to like, I just want to do cool things online, you know? But then overthinking kind of gets in the way of like me executing on the cool things that I want to do. So it's like a self-destructive cycle. But at the end of the day, it's a me problem, so I'll have to figure out how I can... Well, all I can do is just like get... like understanding... self-acknowledgement is like the first step. After this, I just gotta work towards changing my mindset, whatever may be wrong with it. better? I'll take all of it. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Nobody hurt me. I hurt myself. Not like that. Sorry. My whole app just crashed. Hey everyone, I'm gonna keep stay long though. I got some cringe cooking. I shared the stream. Oh, thank you. I got some cringe cooking. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, what else? What else? Let's just do the... Here. Cut myself a break and accept myself. You're so right. You're so right. That's right. Sometimes your biggest enemy is yourself. But hey, you know, if even like a baddie like me has I always said that I had what is it? High ego, low self-esteem. If even like a baddie like me can have brain worms. I guess that's okay. Then it has to be like a normal thing to have brainworms. I think I just need like a, a friend group again, like a IRL kind of friend circle. That's the only thing I could think of that's like, I wouldn't say missing, but yeah. The one constant. I don't really have, like I just go to work and I come home and I'm not like, I want to say, yeah, I guess I'm like not huge on online interactions too, but I also feel like I don't have time to go like outside and make real friends. Maybe one of these days. Let's see. All right, what should you draw? Let's do this. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I was like, why does it look like that? Wait, what if we do? While we're on existential crisis. I feel like I can only draw like the characters facing this way. This is so silly. She looks so sad. That's so funny. Also, it's funny doing off-kind meet and greet. Like, I know Boomi's Boomi, but it felt more like releasing that on-screen Boomi, even with the toy. I'm so excited for Off-Kai again. I hope you guys get this. I hope I get to like see each other again. Is that okay for me to say? I don't know. I just love meeting like people and like putting a name to the face and a face to the name and like I don't know, just catching up in person and I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go. Being able to thank you guys for your support, IRL. kind of looks like an alien, dude. Wait, actually, let's take off those hands. Oh yeah, yeah. This is good enough. Good enough. wait. Let me just select view. Move it up here. What if she's like on the phone? Hello. Hello. Who's calling? Wait, maybe I could do that. Let's move this over here. And then we'll just do an antenna on the phone. just so you know, it's a phone. What model phone, what smartphone is like a brick and has an antenna? Who knows? But hey. Hello? Who's calling? You have 7 days to live. What? Maybe I might have to move the body a little bit too. I don't know. Let's see. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Come on. The fuck? No. Okay, take your time, alright? Move it over. Whoa, what was that? I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, this is gonna be funny. For me, when Starbucks runs out of caffeine. You know, I was just thinking the other day, I was never like a coffee girl until probably like until I started working in person. Then I became a coffee girl. Before that, I was just like drinking coffee just because like my mom had the machine in the house, right? I didn't need it, but now it's kind of like, but it's nice. Like it helps me get out of bed in the morning, which is like, I never thought I'd be this person, but I had to avoid Starbucks, and I still avoid Starbucks because every time that I drink it, I don't know what's in it, but like it does not sit well in my stomach at all. Starbucks is a death trap. It's a public embarrassment waiting to happen. It's a humiliation ritual. Like just a ticking time bomb for a humiliation ritual. Like it's not. If you want me to crap my pants in public, just give me Starbucks. Sometimes it's good, but I would say like 3 out of 5 times like it's not been a good experience with me. So I'd rather like not take that chance. As much as I want to be like a basic Starbucks girl with my pumpkin spice latte, but no, it's not. I can't do that. When the new black text and white background drops. When a new meme template drops from me. Oh, that was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to draw some memes. We got time. We got time to draw some memes. I have some stuff in my meme folder called I Want a Boomi version. I just never... I don't even know what's in there though. I don't know if it's like stuff that I can draw or what. It's just, I just have like a Pinterest board of inspo. Alright, let's color her in. She looks so sad. Wait, we should make her shake. Isn't it funny how you can just add lines and it just just comes together so naturally? Another thing I was thinking of was like, what if you showed like anime drawings to like someone from medieval times? What would they think about it? Because it's like, I feel like, I don't know, like what would they think about it? You don't see drawings like this in the medieval times. Would they be able? Like surely they'll be able to recognize this as like some sort of like a humanoid figure, right? Of course they would. What would they think? They're like... I wish time travel was real. But not like real time travel, but like, I don't know. Virtual reality time travel. Let's say that. That'd be so much fun. Just hyper-realistic virtual reality time travel so I can just ask all my questions. Show them like a big titty anime figure. No, show them that like that pregnant, was it? The furry airplane, that one with the thicky Vicky furry airplane. Stuff like, well then again, like what would they don't even know what an airplane is. What would you show them? That's why you need time travel. I want to blow their minds. They'll think of witchcraft. Van Gogh never sold a painting because they look weird. That makes sense. That makes sense. So it's like even so maybe it won't sell well, but I wonder like what they think. Like if you were to show them like an anime Jesus or something, would they be able to be like, oh yeah, that's Jesus, or would they be like, what the fuck am I looking at? This is too. It's too. Like we haven't seen art evolve into this level, so it's like too outside. I can't recognize these shapes. I can see what you mean. Like, oh yeah, sure, that looks like a person. I don't know. Like, what would they think? I don't know. I always think about like, if I were to travel back in time and be like, yeah, take a look at my cell phone. But then again, if your phone dies, that's it. Like, you're gonna have to hope that you can keep your phone battery alive until you see the king. And if your phone dies, that's it. Like, you can't show them like anything on the internet because you don't have signal or service. You're gonna have to download like offline apps before you time travel. Maybe like download. Ooh, bring PDFs. Bring PDFs. Be like, yeah, I could, and then you print it out too, and so you could be like, yeah, so I could access this digital copy, and it'll be like a digital. Okay, maybe instead of time traveling back in time, you get a guy from back then, and then bring him to the future, and then show him what it's about. 100% what the fuck am I looking at? What would they say? Like, what in the hell is this? I don't know. How would medieval people cuss? Do they cuss? I don't know if it should be blue, or if I should just do blue down here. And then, okay, this might look scary. I think this might look scary. Kinda, it looks infected. Alright, we'll do the eyes last. So I can figure out how we're gonna do it. Let's see. Oh yeah! Okay, I was saying earlier, I'll talk about Baldur's Gate. So I've been playing Baldur's Gate with some college friends with mine. It was just sort of like a spur of the moment thing that we decided to do. I was like, you know, I haven't really hung out with that friend group in a long time. I've just been kind of like MIA, to be honest, since I debuted. Since I got into this whole VTubing thing, I've been kind of MIA on that end, and I was just like, you know what? I'll play Baldur's Gate with them, and we've been playing multiplayer. It's been quite a crazy ride. I think we are at the end because right now, at least last night, we got to go fight the Elder Brain, and I feel like they cranked up the difficulty just completely out of nowhere. Like, it felt, I wouldn't say it felt easy before, but we were kind of getting by without too much of a sweat. But now it's like the Elder Brain is no joke. I don't even know how we can beat it. I was thinking, like, did we even get through? Like, did we do this too early? Are you supposed to see? This entire time, I was so excited to, like, actually get into Baldur's Gate. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get there. Like, we were in the lower city, and I was so excited. And I was like, I can't even imagine. I'm so impressed by the lower city. I can't even imagine what, like, the actual city is gonna look like. And we didn't, it just got destroyed. It got destroyed. We didn't even get to see it. I'm thinking, are we here too early? Or is that just part of the game? Like, are you not supposed to be able to get into there? Either way, I'm having a blast with Baldur's Gate because I've always wanted to play... I mean, I've played D&D a couple times, right? But it was... I mean, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I've had fun when I was playing D&D. But it's like, you know, it's a little bit different when you're playing with, like, your really close friends. Like, people you have this deep chemistry with, you know? Not that they're into the roleplay side of it, but, like, when I'm able to crack some jokes about my character, it's pretty funny. And, you know, trying to, like, encourage everybody else to, like, get into the roleplay. My character is... Let me see if I can draw her. She is a, what do you call it? Like a forest gnome? Wait, but she has green skin. And her name is Wendy. And I think her hair is, like, kind of like a pinkish orange. Something like that. And she's a bard. She plays the lyre. I don't know how to draw a lyre. I'm just gonna draw something with some strings on it. She's a bard. And she bones a lot of people. I think so far we've had, let's see if we tally it up. Our first kill was Lae'zel. After Lae'zel, we bodied, was it the twins? Well, we had that one girl first, the you know, at the Sheres's Caress. I don't know if she counts as, like, twice. Because we did, after that, we did get her and her brother. And then we also invited Asterion into it, too. And then after that, we got the Emperor. So... canonically, Wendy has boned 6 times total with 5 different people. She's got the body count of 5. I'm not talking about killing, if you know what I mean. She's doing good. She's doing quite good. I made her green just because, I don't know, I thought it'd make her look unique. And then I ran into other forest gnomes. I'm like, oh, none of them are green. Yeah, anyways, so it's been really fun to, like, play as her. She's, like, really... I don't really have, like, her motivation nailed down. So it kind of makes it, like, I feel like her mentality for what she's doing is just sort of, like, all over the place. But, I do... Wait, I lost my train of thought. She's gotten us through a lot of, like, tough battle situations. We're able to avoid, like, fighting so many people because she's just using her persuasion. She has insane persuasion and, like, insane intimidation. It'd be like plus 12, 13, 14 for, like, intimidation and persuasion. And she's just, like, this short, stocky little girl. And she even has, like, because I'm taking the what do you call it? I'm taking the worms. She's straight up eating the worms. You know how the Emperor, he's like, yeah, I think you should, like, use these worms and stuff. And instead of... I don't even know how he wanted me to have it. I was just like, I'm just gonna eat it. I thought that's what he wanted me to do. So now she has, like, this black stuff all over her face. She has unlocked 100% of her brain power because she ate so many of the worms. either way, me and the mind flayer dad, the guy that's like in our dreams and stuff, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. They've boned, and I was just like, when he was like, "You want to do it again?" He's like, as much as I want to, I have to recover. I'm like, yeah. They're together, especially because he's like his character is so big, he doesn't even fit on the screen. So I'm assuming he's like probably like this tall. And then Wendy is like this tall. I feel like this might be the actual height difference. They boned in the game or like IRL? In the game. Wendy is my character in Baldur's Gate, and then this guy is he's like the guy that's leading your character, I guess. Trying to think of like, I don't know I really don't know like what's a spoiler or not, because I don't know how different each gameplay can be. But Wendy is she's my character, and the Emperor is the squid guy that's like telling you what to do, and you gotta think like, oh, do I listen to this guy or not? But after we boned, I'm like, no, I trust them. With the mind flayer. Ray, hello, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I've been having so much fun with it though. Like, I never really thinking of like, oh, I'm gonna replay this game sometime soon, but I'm already thinking about what kind of character I want to do next. It just feels like the D&D game that I've always wanted to play. And they have mods for it, right? So you could totally do like a custom campaign. Like someone can make a custom campaign mod. But I do realize either my computer is like outdated. I think it could just be my memory though. I think I just have to delete a lot of stuff on my computer, because I looked at the what do you call it? Like, you know when you're looking at how much memory you have? It's in the red, so I think I gotta move some stuff to my hard drive. I just be downloading things and not really thinking about where I'm saving them, especially games on Steam. Sometimes I just be like, you know, trying to download it real fast, and I'm just like, oh no, this was not supposed to go here, it's supposed to go somewhere else. Anyways, yeah, it was like completely all in the red, so I gotta move some stuff over because my textures take forever to load. All my friends will be going in and they'll be like, all right, let's go, and it's like instant for them, and meanwhile I'm like, wait guys, I don't have any walls, wait. And like 3 minutes later I get some walls, and by then they're already halfway across the map. Okay, alright, here it goes. You know what? Wait, let's also do this first. Okay, time to color in the eyes. Let's go with this nice deep blue. Or maybe like here. Let's go back to the white. I don't know. It looks kind of weird. It's like Boomi shouldn't have blue eyes, you know? But like, how else am I supposed to say, guys, she's crying, and you're not gonna help her? She's being told she has 7 days left to live on the phone, and you're not gonna help her? Like, how else am I supposed to convey that? I feel like the pink looked like it was infected, honestly. Like, it looked like she had pink eye, and I don't have pink eye, okay? I've never had pink eye, alright? It's not me. Whatever. Ta-da! Are you missing anything? I don't think so. White? You think just regular white will work? I mean, they look fine with just the white. Let's color it back in. Okay, maybe I should erase it instead. Hello, welcome! It's like I was playing with college, and then I blinked and I was boning people. From the get-go, because Halsin turns into the bear, right? I think Halsin might be dead in our playthrough. I think because he's not fighting. I haven't seen him in a while. He got like captured or something, and you know, we saved him, or at least we thought we did. He was standing up, but he had 5 HP. He wouldn't talk to us or anything after we fought. I was like, okay, maybe this guy is gone. He might be dead. I don't know. I don't see him anymore. Because I heard he could like bone the bear, and I was like, I want Wendy to bone the bear. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Because she's so small. You know what? Yeah, you're right. It looks better with white. So let's just keep it like this. She's so small. I think it'd be really funny if she were to bone the bear. I think it's too late. That's not happening. But either way, when I thought that, I was like, you know, how about we conquer the camp? You know, we got Lae'zel. Bear was like because I knew you could do that in the game, and that was like goal number 1, right? If there's anyone that I'm boning, it's at least going to be the bear, whoever that may be. It turned out, I think it was Halsin. I don't know. I never found out. I was like, okay, well, you know, we got Lae'zel under our belt, so I was like, okay, maybe instead of just boning the bear, like, we're gonna conquer the camp. We're gonna get as many people as we can on the camp. I think this is Lae'zel and Asterion. I mean, unless the Mind Flayer counts. If he can, I mean, technically he's part of the camp. But yeah. I was just like, okay, Wendy will conquer the camp. Her motivation's gonna be, like, she wants to have the most epic adventure. Anything that's gonna make her sound, or at least make her, what she thinks will make her sound cooler to the eyes of the audience. So it's like, having lots of lovers, being super heroic, decepting people, intimidating people. She's not doing this for the greater good. She's just trying to get a good enough story, so that way when she's done, she can go on tour as a bard and just be like, yeah, this is my heroic tale. This is everything that I did. You're welcome. Like, that's that's kind of where I'm thinking her character is. Anything that might make her stronger or cooler in the eyes of the paying audience. And if they don't believe that it's true, that's even better. And then she'll be like, no, look at this. Look at this, Mind Flayer babe, come on out. And he comes on out. Okay, alright, I think this is... Wait. Come on. Ooh, ooh, oh, whoa. Who's on the other side of... Wait. Okay. Hello? Who's calling me? Oh my gosh, dude. My bit isn't working! Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Hello? Who's calling me?
It is I, the demon of your nightmares.
Of my nightmares, the demon, but we're both demons. Why are you calling me?
You have 7 days to live. And if you don't call me back at this number, then you'll have 3 days to live.
Why does it sound like you don't know what you're talking about? Is this a crank call? Do you know what you're talking about, sir?
Shut the fuck up, Boomi. Listen to me.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. If you ever get a threatening call, and You sound like that. They don't have any room to negotiate, or they don't even know what they want out of you. It just sounds like they're trying to threaten you. Like they just thought of that while the phone was ringing. It's probably me. It's probably me that's calling. Oh, they're making custom campaigns with mods. It's a bit hard to make. I imagine. It seems like it's a lot of things. I mean, because I'm on my first playthrough. I don't know how different each playthrough can be from each other. But, I mean, if it's how it comes across, at least like the first time that you're playing, it seems like it could go in like a lot of different paths. Accepting the tadpole, though. I did more than... I ate it. I just straight up ate it. Wendy was like, tadpole? Sure. All of my... Because nobody else is using the tadpoles on our team. So I'm just... Every time we got a tadpole, I'm like, okay, let me use it. I just unlocked 100% of my brain power just now. Yeah, Wendy's out here. She's screwing everybody, that's for sure. That's for sure. She's having a good time doing it, though. But I'm thinking, like, since we're close to the end, like, I don't know how... Like, if there's more people to bone... Probably not. I don't know. I don't really know, like, what's after... I'm assuming, like, you kill the brain and that's it. It's not looking so hot for us, though. I don't know how we're gonna kill it. I think the brain's too strong. But I forgot what else I was gonna say about Baldur's Gate. I don't know. Oh yeah. I'm already thinking about like my next character. I think I'm gonna do a really old guy. And honestly, like I've mostly just been focusing on my friendships with like the women in the game as Wendy. That's probably why she was able to bone Lae'zel. I thought I could do something with Shadowheart. Every time I'm talking to Shadowheart, I'm just like, hey, like, how am I holding up to your expectations? She's just like, you are far surpassing my expectations. You're like the coolest person I've ever met, coolest person I'm ever going to meet. I don't think I'm going to meet anybody like you ever again. I'm like, okay, so what's up? But I don't know. It's like, I can't tell if we're best friends or if we're lovers, you know? It kind of, there's like a scene where we got to like hang out at night, but nothing, there was no like tension, like sexual tension. I think we might be best friends. I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna come into play. But yeah, I think in the next playthrough, I want to be like a wizard guy. I think I'm gonna be like a classic, like old 1,000-year-old, like Merlin-esque wizard, super wise. But because I have, like, even Karlach, I think I'm like kind of good friends with, because I've like really explored, I feel like the liking side, like a positive relationship with the female characters in the game. I want to try the negative side with the female characters in the game, and then also explore some of the guy characters, because I feel like I haven't really talked to them that much, especially Gale and Asterion. So yeah, I'm gonna be like a really old wizard dude. Let's see, let's draw him. Wait, let's start off with this mustache. And then I'm gonna be like a really old, like maybe like elf wizard guy. High elf, so he's like super duper old. And he kind of looks like a goblin. Maybe he could be a goblin. I don't know. But Wendy is short, so I kind of want this guy to be like kind of tall. He's gonna be like a wizard or something, and I think I'm just gonna make him hate like women. So, and he like, because I had a hard time thinking like, well, what would Wendy say? What would Wendy say to like this person? Like, I don't know, just to make it like not complex. He loves men, but he hates women. He's just any female he comes across, he's just gonna be like a complete dick to them. I think that'll be very easy for me to like try and like differentiate the paths between them. This guy, he operates on a binary code. Maybe he secretly like just wants to, maybe not even secretly, maybe he just wants to bone all the guy characters in the game. I don't know what kind of name that I want to give him though. I was thinking like, I don't even know. I don't know what kind of name. I named Wendy. Wendy was named after Wendy's, the restaurant. The fast food restaurant. Let me draw Wendy again. Yeah, let's just say this is Wendy, and she's a bard. And she has her lyre. And that's kind of all that she is. She's a bard with a lyre. She's got like the black things all over her face. She's very charismatic. Wait, this is supposed to be a thumbs up. Wait, shoot, what am I doing? She's very charismatic. She loves the bone. She loves her music, and she also loves gold. I don't know how to draw like a gold piece in the game. Gold piece in the game looks kind of funny, so we'll just do this. She loves gold, and she loves fame. She wants to be famous. The most famous bard. That's why she's on this whole adventure in the first place. Every time she's on this adventure, she's like, oh my god, how can I turn this? She's thinking about her future performances. How can I use this to make more money and become more famous? How can I use this story to my advantage? And then this guy is just gonna be like, I wanna fuck men or something. I don't know. We'll think of it later. Once I get there. I don't know like how soon after we finish Wendy's story that I might do another playthrough. I wish I could stream it. I feel like it'd be so much fun, but I could barely yeah, I don't know. I barely run this game. The textures just take way too long. The textures just take way too long without anything else running. Like it's just the game and Discord. So I think, I don't know. Maybe one of these days, maybe if I upgrade my computer years down the line. Or if I get a console, I'll just rebuy the game. Either way, an expensive option. I have been thinking about like getting a PS5 specifically for GTA 6 when it comes out. But I have been thinking about getting a PS5, and it just seems like easier to just keep getting, I want to say keep getting the latest console, but just to get a console, because it's like, you don't have to think about, oh, I gotta upgrade there, so I gotta do like blah 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 for my kid. Like, I don't know, it just seems like you just get that package. It's for small brain like me. Gold, she's my spirit animal. Wendy was ballin'. She actually just got a statue of herself. You know what? Let me color them in. She just got a statue of herself too. Maybe I can... I don't know how to cut and paste. I would move this to another layer if I know how to cut and paste. Store, warp, fit to canvas. Okay, alright. We'll just add another layer down here. Wendy's kind of this greenish color. And before like you find out who the guy is, the guy in your dreams, they call him like your guardian or something in the character creation. And I was like, okay, cool. I made him an orc, and I was like, oh, maybe he could be Wendy's dad or something, here to protect her. I mean, now that they've boned, it feels kind of weird to say that, but that was going through my head at first. I was like, okay, that's why they're both green. Like, maybe she's like half wood elf, half orc. Maybe she still is. We don't know who her parents are. Wendy been out here doing her thing. She's been intimidating people like crazy, which you wouldn't believe from a girl that looks like her. She'd be like, you better stop that before I break your bones. And it's just like this 3 foot tall, stocky little elf girl. Not elf, gnome. She's a gnome. A forest gnome. If you have gesture controls, it's 3 fingers. Okay, I don't want to mess anything up. Here, let's try with let's hide this so I feel less nervous. Okay, 3 fingers. Okay. If not, it's in the action menu. What is the action menu? Is this the action? Oh, copy. From selection? What does that mean? Is there a new layer? I don't know. I have no idea what I just did. 3 fingers swipe down. What is from selection? What does this mean? Alright, I'm gonna delete this one. Right, because if I hide it, it's not like we have anything here. Just oh. Merge down. New group. Flatten. Okay. Okay. And. Okay, 3 fingers. Here it is. Cut. Okay, and then three fingers. Paste. What did I cut and paste? Is this the same thing? What is this? Who's this? Where are these guys? Where did I draw these guys? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Well, they're already on different layers. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, 3 fingers swipe down. How's anybody supposed to figure that out? I'm never thinking like, oh, let me swipe down with 3 fingers. I guess that's why you read the instructions, huh? I have so much to learn. Oh, shoot. Gold! Let's do the boy circle. Oh, that's not boy blue. Boy circle and girl circle. You got boy blue and girl pink. And then we'll do purple in the middle. And then if I were to make this guy, I don't know, the vibe I'm thinking is like, you guys remember Merlin from Shrek 3? That's the kind of vibe I'm thinking I might go for. Merlin, maybe he'd be like kind of pale. Maybe he'll be like Wendy's grandpa or something. That's why he's so weird. But then again, if he's an elf, then he can't be related to Wendy. I mean, unless they're like step family, which could be the case. And they have a very progressive blended family. I think we need to go for like something like this and then make it like a sickly kind of gray. That's not, I mean, it looks pale, but it doesn't look sickly. That's kind of dark. Okay, well, whatever. He'll be this really old, high elf kind of guy, so he's probably like thousands of years old. Maybe he's like a virgin or something, and he's like, oh, you know, I'm about to die, you know, my life has amounted to nothing so far. I've just been locked up studying. Maybe I could try and get him like the highest like wisdom as possible. I've been locked up studying magic all this time, and I haven't had the chance to go out and live my life. And I'm reaching the end of my life, so you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sacrifice my life for the greater good. It seems like we've reached the end of the rope anyways, getting the tadpoles in, and while I'm at it, I'm finally gonna lose my virginity. Finally, after how long do elves live? Let's just say like 4,000 years. Like, this guy is old even for an elf. Stop describing me. This guy, you know how they're like, oh, if you're a virgin until you're like you're 35, you become a wizard? That's him. That's him. They give him like stars, classic like wizard gear, the stars on the fit. But it's like maybe the reason, or clearly the reason is like not because he's been locked up, but it's just because he's just generally unpleasant to be around. He's rude to all the women. He's like, why don't ladies like me? And then maybe he's like closeted or something. I don't know. Either way. He's just this real like, he's just unpleasant. Just an unpleasant guy. It could be because he has been locked away, unsocialized for so long, literally thousands of years. Maybe like the first time he actually stepped out was when he got abducted by the mind flayers and got the tadpoles in. I don't know. Either way. Found the family. Probably thinks he had a succubus curse. Turns out he's just misremembering. Maybe he got like really drunk like 3,000 years ago when he was younger. Maybe first getting into like wizardry and stuff, and he's like, yeah, this damn succubus cursed me. I got cursed, and then, you know, nobody wanted to be around me, but no, he's just not a nice guy. He'll lose his wizard status and be just another magician. So what matters to you more, Mr. Whatever his name will be? Does saving the world matter, or does having sex matter? Good question. He would genuinely be thinking about it too. He's like, I don't know, I could save the world and be like an all-powerful wizard and like sacrifice my life for the greater good, but I'll die a virgin. Gandalf. Gandalf would be funny. I don't think he'll have like earrings or whatever, but I just need something like, you know, that's going to make it very easy for me to be like, how would he act? Because I always think to myself, what would Wendy do? But like, okay, she's chasing fame, she's chasing like influence and stuff, but not all the questions are going to be like that. So it kind of like, not all like the dialogue picks are going to be like that, so it makes it like a little bit hard to think like, what would Wendy do in a lot of different scenarios. But I do find myself doing like thinking like, what would like, you know, trying to play the game instead of trying to play the character. And I think these kinds of games are a lot more fun when you're playing the character, because you're exploring different paths for the story. So whenever we get this guy, Mr. Gaindolf, temporarily, we'll call it. Who knows? That might become his permanent name. It's kind of gatsy. When Mr. Gaindolf's story comes, we can. This is just ridiculous, silly drawing. Look at him. Okay, let's see. I did say I want to draw a meme. Let me see if I have like a meme that I do want to draw though first. Or maybe I could save it for next time and that could be the whole thing. Drawing memes! That way I can title it properly. I do want to do the no, Boomi holding it in doesn't do anything. You know what I'm talking about? Let me do a quick one. This will be like a preview for our next. Oh, yeah, it is already 2.5 hours. So we can do this as a preview for the next one. The one that goes like, let's see. No, Boomi holding it in doesn't do anything. Come on, Boomi knows this. How am I supposed to draw this in her fingers? Whatever, we'll just go like this. It looks ridiculous. I don't know, this might be it. Maybe this doesn't even have to be a preview. This could just be it. I don't know, the one that I'm referencing is like a Fluttershy one though, so it's like I don't really know how to do the body, but you know, the one is like, no, it's hold it in, it doesn't do anything. I want that, I want my own. Okay, this will just be the preview. Let's color it in a little bit. Especially because like the other ones, like the true meme has like this MS Paint style. We'll probably have to use like a different pen. Look at her! Someone save her! Okay, I feel like doing the eyes is gonna be the fun part, so let's just get everything else out the way first. Shoot, okay. I'll have to go back to the skin. Wait, let me see what else I wanted to talk about. Oh my gosh, guys. Daredevil! I still haven't caught up on like the new season. I'm desperately trying to catch up. Yesterday was supposed to be my day to catch up, but I was playing Baldur's Gate all day. So I didn't catch up at all. I was like, I don't know if you saw, but I made that tweet about Benjamin Poindexter. Dex. I feel like every time I'm like watching a media, you have to pick your one crush. Do you guys do that? When you're watching like something like a show or something, you gotta pick your crush, so that way it's not you feel emotionally invested, but it helps you stick it through, right? Does it? Or maybe I'm just a little boy crazy, who knows? But I was just like, you know what? This Dex guy is kind of cute. He's a little baby girl. I mean, and then I did that. I tweeted that, and I was like, I sure hope that there's like not any major revelations that like happen after I tweet this. Makes me regret my choice. But I won't lie. the more you find out about Dex, the more I'm like, I don't think I should have tweeted that. He's still baby girl, but I don't think I should have tweeted that. It's gonna make me sound like a, not like a crazy, but like I encourage that kind of behavior. I do not. Okay, let's just get this straight out here. There is a separation between menhera fantasy versus like menhera IRL, right? I think we all understand that. I did that as a teenager. I guess I'm still a teenager. And I do it. I do think that I do. I think, yeah, I would think like for most shows, yeah, I think it helps me wanna, I don't know, like it doesn't, I don't want to say like it helps me get emotionally invested, because I don't need it to get emotionally invested, but it is fun. It's fun! I don't think it's fun, full stop. I don't need to explain myself further. I'm explaining it to myself. I'm the only one judging myself here. It's a fun thing. Like for Succession, I had my baby girl cousin Greg, and I'm just like, oh my god, I like him a lot. But then you think like, in real life though, you're a piece of shit, my guy. Like I don't want anything to do with you, unless you know, that's what makes it fun though. It's so wrong, but it's so right. Add some red eye. Yes, we're gonna add some of the red eyes. Amazing emote. Should we clean? We could definitely make a nicer one. Or maybe I should just do it like this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. So we gotta add some of the cheeks. Here, let me actually... Let's finish the body. Body yaddy yaddy yaddy. I don't know what body to do. Actually, let's just make this like up here. That's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah, let's see. I'm almost done though. I think I'm on episode 10 of season 3, which I think is good because that means what the new episode comes out on Tuesdays, I think. So by the time that I catch up, I'll be behind enough where I'm gonna be like wanting, I don't know, I'll just be behind enough where I can like binge the first few, which I think is like the part that you want to binge, and then I could be caught up for like, you know, I don't know how many episodes they're gonna have though. Is it gonna be like 6, 10, 13? Either way, when they make the new one, you know, when I get caught up, I think I'll be in a good spot to where it's like you're not being like, man, that was a good premiere, like I can't wait till the next week's episode. Doesn't have to be nicer. Okay, let's just do it like this. I'm gonna make this look a little bit more like a cone. Not that I know. She's using that raw paper. Hell yeah. Not that I know. Okay, alright. And then let's do... Let's do like this kind of fiery orange. And then then rolling paper. I think it'll be like a cardboard brown. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Okay, and then let's just make this red then. Kind of blends in a little bit. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry. What do I even have to eat for lunch? I don't know. Okay, alright. Let's do the band-aid and then we'll do... Oh wait, let's do the band-aid, the clothes, and then we'll do like the fun effects. The eyes. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, it's time! It's time! Let's see, so I think we gotta get like some reds over here. I don't know what kind of color red though. Let's go a little bit. Jesus, that looks a little bit terrifying. Okay. Okay, actually, I don't know about that. Let's just, let me go in here with... There you go. She's blasted, bro. We're blasting off again. She's toasty. Toasty. Wait, I gotta do her eyebrows. How can I forget? I don't even remember. Is this the right? What? Cha 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 cha. 3, 4. Just do it at that. Whatever. Wrong Leia. Okay. History. Ooh, I don't remember which one we were doing before. Let's do this and okay. And then let's get in with the white a little bit. So I can make your cheeks look shiny. Okay, and then last but not least, we gotta do the smokes. No, I think it should be its own. Actually, let's just do it like that, and then we'll do this. There we go. Oh, wait. I'm still missing stuff. I'm still missing. I got it. We need... There you go. Boomi, no! Holding it in doesn't do anything. Let's just make her suffer a little bit more. Yeah, we should totally get it tearing up too. Okay. Then we can go in with the white. Show that the eyes are like kind of glassy. And then, not that I know what it looks like. and then, yeah, not that I've been there, done that. Could it be me? No, not me, not I. No, couldn't be me. No. Let's just draw it onto here. Actually, let's lower the transparency for this. Can the smoke be Lucille shaped? Okay, alright, let's see. The only thing is, I did it all on one layer. Let's see if I could retroactively make it Lucille shaped. Oh, shit. I don't even know how to make it Lucille shaped. Now that I think about it. I think I could just put her face in there. Let me see. I gotta pull it up though. Okay, alright. Yeah, I remember what Lucille looks like. Is this good enough? Can you tell? That's too big. That's what she said. Is this good? Can you tell? Someone save her! Someone save Boomi! Oh shit. Lines are on the wrong layer. I think it looks a little bit too dark down here, so just gonna yeah, this is it's like the eyes are like unnecessarily detailed. But I think this is it. What else? I'm not missing anything, right? I think I have everything. Alright. Let's wrap it up here for today. Here's our drawings. Wait. We started off with this one where I did a little bit of a story time. I think we should, I don't know, I really like this format, honestly. Yapping and like doodling with like some stories. Maybe I could do that. We'll doodle on the thumbnail one and I'll yap a little bit. Then we'll go to the real doodles. We also did a little bit of coloring for this one. I think it's okay. I don't know how I feel about this part, to be honest. Am I on the right layer? No. This part. But yeah, we did get this kinda done. Kinda. But at least we got some more doodles. think we did this one first. I like this one, but I think unexpectedly this one. I'm glad that you guys kept me, what was it, encouraged me to continue it, because I would have just blah, you know. This one actually ended up being one of my favorites. Wait, let's there we go. I'm gonna finish it off. Still a little bit more coloring. Oh, too big. Okay, I don't even think that's the right pink, but whatever. Alright, well, I'm getting hungry. Like actually, not like, I don't know, like my stomach feels kind of weird. Like, you know when you get kind of hungry and just kind of like, ooh. Makes you feel a little bit sick. A little bit nauseous. I think it just be because I had coffee and nothing else. I think it's just because I had coffee and like nothing else on top of that. I didn't even drink my warm water. Let's see if it's still warm. No, not at all. In fact, it's a little bit cold. It has a little bit of a coldness to it. I'm gonna figure out what I want to eat. What do I have around the house? I haven't even been in the mood to eat food. I've been like, I got popcorn the other day and I'm just like, I want to eat popcorn. I want to eat popcorn. Yeah, let's leave it like this. Ta-da! Let's see. Who shall we read? How about we send the raid over to... Let's send the raid over to... Okay, alright. We're gonna go ahead and send it over to... Vnus Gen 4 DK Graves! He's doing her birthday stream! Day 2 of their birthday stream! So, go ahead and wish them a happy birthday! And, yeah! Let's see, if you didn't know, last week we were supposed to have a collab on Monday, but, to give everybody more time, we've decided to push it to, last week it was next week, so that means this week it's this week. Got it? Tomorrow we should be good to go for the collab, so I'll have my schedule up soon. I'm trying to think. I think that might be the main thing. Let me look at my calendar. My life lives. Don't look at my calendar. Oh my god, I didn't. Did you guys see anything? I forgot about that. Wait, what do you have? Okay, you didn't see anything, right? Wait, you guys want to look at my iPad? What do I have on here? Can I show? I think I can show this part. Here. Oop. That's my background. Oop. I don't think I did, because I left here, I double clicked. I think we're okay. No, yeah, we're fine. Right, so I did this, and I did this, and yeah, we're okay, we're fine. Oh my god, I forgot I have a Zoom call tonight. No! Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be doing a collab. And then yeah, it'll be Friday night, same time, and then Sunday morning. I might do something Saturday. But it might be a tough week for me. You know, maybe the Saturday thing I'll push to later in the month. But yeah, I want to do like another members only working. And I've been going to like the movies a lot lately, because at the movies I get like because there's like some kind of lawsuit or something. I don't know what the lawsuit was for. I think they're like, oh, if you were in the state of New York and you paid a convenience fee at the AMC theaters, then you are entitled to like a reward from the settlement. And the reward was a Premier Stubs, I don't know, like one of their paid memberships. So on Tuesdays I get these crazy discounts for the movies. I didn't go to the movies last week because there's nothing I wanted to see, but the week before I saw Captain America 4. The tickets were only $8 because of the Tuesday discount. So to go, I'm doing another movie night. I started my own movie club, just me, myself, and I. Doing another movie night to the movies this Tuesday. I'm gonna go see Mickey 17. So hopefully when I come back for the stream on Friday, we'll be able to talk about that movie. I'm really excited because I saw the trailer a couple months ago and I was like, oh, this looks so good. It looks like so much fun. I'm very excited to go watch it. And then after that, what am I gonna watch? I don't know. There's like even some Broadway plays. I'm thinking about saving up so I could go see the play called Glengarry Glen Ross. I think that's what it was called. I keep seeing posters about it around town, but it has it's starring Kieran Culkin, which, you know, I'm a big Succession head. I went to go see An Enemy of a People, I think this time last year actually, where I got to go see Jeremy Strong in this really intimate theater on Broadway, and he signed my playbill, and so exciting. And you know, I was thinking, like, even a year later, that's, I don't know, I'm like speechless about that experience. Like, it was so worth it. It was so worth it. So I'm thinking, hey, maybe I should go see Glengarry Glen Ross because you have Kieran Culkin in it, and you know, he's been getting a lot of buzz for winning the Oscar and the Golden Globe and I think a SAG award. He's been kind of killing it lately. And you also have Bob Odenkirk, Better Call Saul. I've never seen Better Call Saul, but I know that he was the marriage therapist, the marriage counselor in Arrested Development. There's one thing I saw him in. And you also get Bill Burr. I like Bill Burr. So I don't know. I haven't bought my ticket yet, but that's gonna be like another treat myself thing, another thing to be stingy for. Because I don't know, I look at my playbill from An Enemy of the People. I only stayed to get Jeremy Strong's autograph because the people that I went with, they were like, no, let's go, we're hungry, we gotta go eat dinner. But I could have stayed and I could have got Victoria Pedretti, or yeah, I think that's how you say her last name. But she was Love from You. If you guys have ever seen You, she was like the crazy twin girl. I think in the second season, and then the one that Joe Goldberg married, and then there was also Michael Imperioli from The Sopranos, which I never continued to finish, honestly. I liked it, but I don't know. This is too much shows coming out, man. Other things are taking precedence. But yeah, it was so worth it. Like, because the theater was really small and stuff. So every seat you got was a good seat. It was like 360 degrees because the stage is right in the middle. And yeah, I don't know. Just to be able to like see, I don't want to say like A-list actors, but like people who are like at the top of their game, especially Jeremy Strong. Just like, it's like one thing to see stuff like that on TV. I mean, honestly, like Victoria was really good too. But just like, it's like one thing to like see acting on TV, and then just to see like just how people are able to like just be so in control of not just their emotions and being able to convey that emotion, but even just like the subtle changes in their body language. Just to be able to do that kind of thing, insane. It's just like, you're just there and just like, how do you do that, right? I don't know. It's because the only things that I've seen is that one and Book of Mormon. Two completely different experiences. But so cool to have all these shows playing near you, right? I know that like living in the city is such an expensive thing, and I definitely don't feel like I take advantage of like going outside and seeing all the different cool things that are around. But when you have the opportunity to go, I think that just makes it worth it. Like, just knowing that, like, if something comes, you know for sure they're gonna come to your city. You know for sure that they're gonna come here. And I don't know. I just feel so lucky. I feel so lucky. We have like so much art near me too. I don't know. It's just a really nice thing. I definitely feel privileged for it. And I hope that when I go to these things, I'm able to... I want to be able to convey these experiences to you guys and like share it with you. I don't know. So it's like we all went together in a way. But yeah. Hopefully I can get those tickets because a lot of it is sold out. I should have gotten it before. I knew this play was coming for like the last few months, but whatever. I hope I can go. If not, I'll go to Little Shop of Horrors instead. It's okay. Anyways, if you've been sitting down for as long as I have, make sure you give your body a nice big stretch. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Drink your water. I got my water right here. Let me take a sip. Lukewarm. And don't forget to treat yourself to something special. It's the end of the weekend. You know, you gotta treat yourself to something very nice in order to prepare yourself for the upcoming week. Yeah. Or maybe treat yourself to a play? Or go to the movies. You know, I know movie tickets are expensive, but I don't know. Maybe they have like a discount or like a matinee showing. Matinee? Whatever it is. I used to think there was like a, what is it? What was the animal? Mantinee? You know, the ones that look like a seal? I thought those were the same words for the longest time. Oh yeah, comedy shows. Oh my gosh. Speaking of comedy shows, one of the guys from SNL, right? What's his name? Devin Walker. Every Friday he does like a questions, right? You could send questions on Instagram. And I was just like, not a question, but I just love SNL lately. You guys are like my cast. He said, thank you. Hearts. I was like, no way. No way, I gotta reply. Me, little me, I gotta reply. Thank you. You guys, I don't know. Even if I know people were like, oh, the recent Shane Gillis episode, like I didn't like it and stuff. Even if it's like hit or miss, honestly, I did like that episode. I thought it was pretty funny. But even if it's like hit or miss, I just think it's so cool to see just like a group of people. Like it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of like a miracle that the show is still like for 50 years. That they're still like alive and I know it could be debated alive and well, but I don't know. I just think like the entire concept is cool. Even if it has 0 people watching, I hope that it still exists forever. Because it's, at this point, it's legacy, it's history. You know what I mean? Saturday Night Live. And going on the NBC Studios tour, if you are ever in New York City, I know it's like $40-something to go, but I think if you like have any interest in TV, and I think even as a VTuber, like if as a streamer in general, it's so interesting to not just learn about, and they do it so fast too. You're there for like 2 hours or maybe like an hour and a half, and they tell you like the history of the National Broadcasting Channel. Is that what NBC stands for? They tell you the history of NBC, how like I guess telecommunications and all of that kind of stuff, and then you learn just TV production, just a crash course in TV production. Get to see all of these the studios in person, because I went over the summer, and like since SNL is not there over the summer, you get to actually be there in their offices, and they have like all the pictures on the wall. And if you've seen 30 Rock, you're like, oh my god, like this is the whole, this is so cool, man, it's so cool. If you like TV at all, I totally recommend it. It's kind of pricey, but you get a really cool badge at the end. I have a stream talking about it. It's the SNL rabbit hole one. Jay Sizzle, welcome, photosynthesis. We're like kind of towards the end. I'm just doing like a yapping as usual. I have a hard time wrapping up. He goes and checks out your VTuber stuff. I would literally die. I would die. I sure hope not. After I got that, after he responded, I looked through my Instagram. I was just like, it's okay, right? Like, it's a good first impression, right? It is. It is. I think it is. I think it is. Anyways, before I start yapping about another thing, we'll call it here. We'll call it here. Especially because I got a tinkle too now. I opened up Instagram, and you know, when TikTok got banned, I followed World of T-shirts on Instagram. Now I kind of regret it because it's like I don't want my public facing, you know, my TikTok is private. I don't follow anybody. I mean, I follow like my family on TikTok, but it's like, you know, when you're on Instagram, you got friends and like family and like acquaintances following you, and then they could see the kinds of reels that you like. I don't want them to know the level of brain rot that I have, but I was following World of T-shirts on Instagram after TikTok ended because I don't know, I'm just cheering for him. I want things to get better for our little Josh block. Anyways, I just opened it. He's selling a t-shirt that says, I've only been to 13 countries. I'm poor. I've only been to 13 countries. Josh. Dude, I still can't believe he blew up the way that he did. I thought when I ran into him, it was over, that like the whole saga was over. Here I am yapping again, but I asked him. I was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Are you doing okay? Like, you know, you've been drinking a lot more." And you know, I think this was like when Mr. Bass was like just starting to enter the picture and stuff. I was just like, "Is everything okay, Josh? Like, real talk. Like, you're getting a lot of attention. Like, is everything okay?" All that he said. Why am I banned from Tinder? What does PANNET mean? It was like, I thought, okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I guess you're fine. I guess you're happy. It's okay. Whatever. I tried. That's more than these other kids that are running into him. Not even just following him. Literally like harassing this kid. That's more than they can say. If you're talking about your VTuber account. Ooh. Anyways. Yeah. I'm gonna go ruminate and spiral about yapping on the internet. You know, this is my regular just kidding. We're changing the mindset, but yeah. I'm gonna eat lunch. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you enjoyed our cute little doodles. Toodles to the doodles. I'm gonna be posting what we drew, the one page, sure, I guess two, yeah, I guess I'll just be posting that last picture that we drew into the Discord and onto Twitter. Yeah, until I see you next time, take care everybody. Bye. Yapathon 5,000 Boomi. Another stream. Another oh my god, there's both of the audios are playing. Another stream. Another I don't want to call it a crash out. Another Boomi overthinking, right? I think that's sort of the theme lately of Zatsu's. But you know, hopefully we'll be able to come back to these like a year from now and be like, wow, look at how much she's improved. She's feeling better. You know what they say, life's is ups and downs. I'm not on a down, but not feeling as what a note to end it on, dude. I just want to say thank you. Bye. Bye. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for encouraging me. Thanks for supporting me. As always, I really do appreciate it. Even if I'm I don't want to say low-key crashing out, but you know, insecure as of late. I really do appreciate you guys being there for me and like being there to cheer me up and stuff. I think I've just been like really busy. Haven't had too much time to think and breathe. And yeah, I do appreciate you guys being like, oh no, that's me too. That's me too. I hope they're cathartic. They really are. They really are. I just want to say like, I don't know if it's like a vibe killer, but like sorry if it is. But B, I appreciate you guys like sticking around and like hanging out with me and like I don't know. You know what I mean? Just keep doing Boomi, it is good, I promise. Okay? Alright. I'll listen.